Hey, welcome in, Cakers. Today is Team Wars Day. We also get Towel Day for those of you who celebrate. Of course, we got our towel in the team deck today. We need to jump into the battle arena. My reaction time's a little slow right now, Cakers. I hurt my neck, which coincidentally then hurt my back. Take care of your spine, your cervical spine, do all that, etc., etc. It's important. Um, so I'm on some medications right now, which make me a little slow, and I'll be on these medications, through the next several days. So, we can't wait out Team Wars. We might as well jump into the battle arena. So, Cakers, we're gonna do that. See if we can't find some synergy within this deck. Let's jump right in, Cakers. RNGesus and I had a conversation. We're gonna make things work today. We're gonna see how well these under-leveled cards, for the most part. Some of them are at good, great levels, but my Psalm is low-leveled. My Lightning Bolt's still low-leveled. RNGesus told me we would get no whales and nobody playing a Santa Claus Psalm meta, so we should be good to go there. So our opponent has been found. Still taking quite a while to get to that battle arena, although we have found this opponent. We know that connection is a little low and slow right now, and of course there's still a few bugs in the game. The Zen Cartman freeze. A lot of people are pretty salty about it. I try not to be, but it it can put a hurt on your... Okay, so I played this dude last week. Okay. Let's see what we could do against Panic again. So he starts out with the level 6, Terrence and Philip. That's going to make it difficult for us. Shoots out that big old level 6. Marine Craig as well. Wants to put out the Towley. Or I want to put out the Towley. That Dougie is brutal. We'll try to return the favor with that Dougie here in just a few moments. We're going to send out this Kenny just for some quick protection here. We could freeze that Kale. Of course, the Zap Cannon does its job. So the opponent knows he's got to lose a bar here as well. Uses the Arrow Storm. We'll get that Terrence and Phillip of our own rolling. We're about to lose our tank. So let's get some poison out there. We'll also get this dog poo rolling because he needs to help out that Terrence and Phillip. Okay, fortunately our level 2 lightning bolt, or a level 4 lightning bolt's gonna take care of this guy. So that's gonna put us at a slow energy gain here. We'll see if Craig can get a few chip shots over there. I know he's got Dougie waiting in the wings. And he's got his tank on the field now. Tank coming at us for sure. Let's go ahead and get our Stan a-rolling. We'll get this fella rolling and a moving as well. I don't know if this is going to work good for us. It certainly did not. But as you can see, the double combustion from the Keenies. We got to get the towel up here. I feel dog poo's on the way, or I feel like the Douglas is on the way soon. But I think the opponent just dumped all energy there, so I had to try to take advantage. Now if we could just defend here, we should be okay. He's going to have a lot of units rolling up. Oh, the towel is already locked on NK. That's no good for me. This is going to be a Bargon as well. And he takes care of the air units. So we got to get down here. And we got to get up here, I reckon. That dog poo is Mighty. Takes out the stand of mini moons. Let's get Marine Craig rolling, because that Kale is going to come up here pretty quickly. Let's get Kenny on Kenny. That worked out kind of in our favor, but Kale is about to grab this bar from us. Zap Cannon might not be quick enough. Oh, and the Dougie to follow up. Oh, goodness, no. So we're going to lose this one, Cakers. On to the next round, man. Well played and a good game. So we grab 2 bars, but we lose 3. I don't know. I'm not feeling the flow of this deck. But, you know, you can't blame anybody but yourself. That was all my battle activity. I did all of that on the field on my lonesome. But we're going to try again, Cake Fam. We're going to jump in there 2 more times to catch some clean victories. And then we'll go in there a 3rd time and grab 1 more victory as well. I feel like we'll play a little better as we adjust. I don't know. I've been very slow. I gotta admit, these medications aren't helping my decision-making processes very quickly. I could have utilized that Dougie, I feel like, a little bit more on those opponent energy dumps. And that might have helped me out. I don't know. We can't change the past. We can only look forward to the future. So let's do that, Cakers. Waiting for the opponent, and here we find him. Casa Bonita's D Mega Poop, it looked like it said. That's a cool name. So, I don't know. I guess I'm going to start out with my towel. The opponent's going to wait and chill, see what I play. Then they're going to play something. Oh, goodness. So, there's a level 3 big ol' Randy. That's going to F-bar me up pretty well. A level 5 Kale. This is a big old whale account here coming to eat my face off. That's what's about to happen, guys. But we'll try. We'll do our best here to defend. We'll do our best to try to get over there to that new kid to make something happen here. That Randy's going to be a big old pain in the tush. But let's utilize these range units. See if we can keep him a little bit further back. We're going to have to put that dog poo down as well. Dog poo is going to get his rear end taken out of him. Thank goodness Randy burped up a little bit there. We could take a little bit of an advantage on that. But the opponent uses a big arrow storm. Nearly clears out my whole field. I really only have options for Dougie right now. But we got to let this energy build back up. And we'll try it one more time. The level 5 Osimo. That's going to make things very difficult for us over on this end. But we'll use our level 4 Osimo and we'll see how far we can get. We still got that awesome Kenny to help us out. We still got the Butters down there as well. The opponent's using that triple shot from the Windy, which is going to be quite crippling. It really will be. Let's go ahead and send out the Kenny. He uses the lightning bolt on the Kenny. So maybe we can get our sweet stand of mini moons to work. Not against the level 4 stand of mini moons though. Are you kidding me right now? So we'll utilize that arrow storm and the splash damage. That almost takes the Psalm off of the field. Almost. Here comes the Dougie. We'll let him get a shot off. We'll deploy the Butters. See if we can't kill him. So we're also going to push in our own Douglas right now. He uses the same technique. But we get off a nice whack. Let's see if Marine Craig can help us out here. I don't know how much damage that'll be. That goes down to just enough damage. The arrow storm helps us out. The opponent sending him in heavy right now takes the bar. So we got to try to do our best to get this Randy off the field before dog poo is done. And let's send Kenny up to this level 4 here. The lightning bolt too late. We'll let that Kale do what he's got to do. That's what we were waiting for. Let's send in the Butters. And let's follow it up here with the Douglas. And we grab the victory off of the Mega Whale. We say well played and good game. Wowzers, kickers. I wasn't expecting that. I guess like no matter what happens in the following matches, I consider myself a victor right now. Goodness. What a crazy matchup that was. I'm going to borrow my towel one time. I hope you folks don't mind. And again, it's powwow for you as well. Puff, puff, powwow. Let's do it up, kickers. So we borrow in on that banana OG vape pen right there. We try not to cough today because coughing makes the neck muscles a little more painful. Ow. Ouch. Ouch. Hey, we're okay. We found our next ouch. We found our next opponent. And we're going to try to jump right back into the battle arena and see if we can't grab ourselves 2 more victories. Hopefully we can get a few more bars than we got in our last victory there to try to beefcake that score up just a little bit if we can. So we are at opponent found, and eventually it'll connect us with an opponent. I feel like it's coming anytime soon. See, there goes the transfer screen. And we go into the battlefield one more time. Let's see what we could do here. About Canada. Tipole. So we got our Marine Craig to start out when that opponent does that. So we will throw out Marine Craig, grab ourselves a poison unit, hit that new kid, start getting a little bit of damage on the field. We're going to go ahead and put that towel out. We see, I'm going to put this stand of mini moons out here. And then we'll go with our own tank as our range unit passes away. Okay, so some poison, so we know no lightning bolt in this one. Poison will be effective, especially combined with that arrow storm. Oh my goodness. So the towel's still helping us out here, but he falls down. Towel goes bye-bye. And the opponent is able to put out their own Cal, so we got to use the Terrence and Phillip here. We got to help these guys get that tank off of the field. One of them gets to survive. We're going to send in the Butters to help out with this towel and the dog poo for defense quickly if we can. Because this towel, oh my, this towel. So the rapid dog poo, that's crazy. So here comes Terrence and Phillip over there from the opponent as well. We got to rock and roll it with this range unit one more time. These range units just are not very powerful. Here comes the opponent's Psalm. We need to take care of him, so we'll do that with a lightning bolt. Hopefully these range units can still tack away there and get us some good damage on that new kid. So we see the Dougie come in. Here goes the bar. Let's get the towel down. No defense with that Douglas, but I think we can maybe do the same here on the back end. We'll let that towel help us out here. So we'll grab this bar ourselves, and we'll use our Awesome-O to get set up and be ready, hopefully, for this next towel coming up at our face hole. For this next Douglas coming up at our face hole. So hopefully Zap Cannon can take care of that Keeney. Asimo's on fire. He's going to do it himself. So we've got a good amount of energy now. So he puts Kyle right up in front. And I accidentally pushed out Sam right up in front as well. So that's going to be a bar to tie it up. Goodness. And the Arrow Storm helps clean it up. Dog Poo might be able to get a hit over there. Of course, with the towel coming down, we'll have to see death by thunder here. Oh, we don't have to use the thunder. That's right. Marine Craig throws out poison, y'all. Well played and a good game. Oh my, Cakers. Don't hurt your neck if you want to play Team Wars, because you react so slowly. I feel like all of this is happening so quickly, but I've probably been playing for about 20 minutes now or so, yeah? I don't know. We'll see, Cakers. Into the next fight we go. Let's battle arena it up, Cakers, while we wait. I want to borrow my towel one more time. Yay. Yay, what a nice towel. The Banana OG vape pen. So I'm not even going to attempt to say that at all. Too many numbers, too many letters and symbols. You guys can use Google Translate and tell me who my opponent is today. So we are going to go with the Osimo. A little poison from the Marine Craig. But we'll be okay, I think. That was a nice pro play from the opponent. Letting that Marine Craig just wait. They're going to send out the Kale. So let's get this Dog Poo rolling. There we see a tail over there. We need to get this dude rolling. And see, my lightning bolt's not going to be enough to take that guy down, unfortunately. But we should be able to sweep him right here. And so the Terrence and Phillip are up. We need to get the towel down here. Let's save that. Oh, the Arrow Storm going to take out the units we wanted to save. What a powerful Arrow Storm that is. So luckily the fat ass getting the zap cannon right now. Let's freeze up the Dog Poo for just a moment. Opponent's going to be able to build up a little energy here as well. We get one kick over there. Kaboom with the kick. And the opponent playing smart here also. Keeping that energy in their pocket. We're going to go ahead and do this. Let's get out that Terrence and Phillip. And let's also poison some units as well. And now that the freeze is gone, let's roll up with this Doug, because he's got some good protection. There we go. The lightning bolt comes out. So we might have free reign to utilize this guy now. Let's get Dog Poo on the Keeney. Let's utilize the fire. We'll get the range unit out here. We got a lightning bolt, and then we got to try to field clear one more time, and that's not going to work. That's not going to work at all. Let's Arrow Storm all this away if we can. Uh-oh. We got to use the towel. We are getting so low on energy right here, guys. The towel's going to help us out, though. Slow down that Dog Poo. He'll be able to build up a little energy as he rolls across the field. The opponent goes with a towel of their own. Let's get this Osimo rolling. Let's get this Marine Craig rolling. We get both of the units we need there. Here comes some poison from the opponent as well. Let's get Terrence and Phillip to help us out. Now that we've seen that, let's get this guy out, and if we get a lightning bolt next, we'll be able to roll up that Dougie. So we clear the field. I don't know, it's right down to the wire. I'm going to send up Douglas and see what happens. See, they got that lightning bolt already. We'll send out that towel. It looks like we're going to draw this one, Cakers. So we say well played. We always say good game. So what a crazy draw. I'm glad to actually grab a draw instead of fighting for bars there in the last few moments of the game. We both had a pretty equidistant deck. His Psalm just a little bit stronger than mine. His Keeney just a little bit stronger than mine. But into the battle arena we go one more time, Cakers. It looks like this one's happening much quicker. So we're right back in there. Wouldn't it be great if we found the same person again? Wouldn't that be something funny? So Cakers, we get Moonfell 8 from Canada, eh? Let's see what we could do here. We got a Psalm, Keeney, and a Butters. Let's go ahead and draw out some spell cards. A level 3 Osimo over there. I love it. Opponent's going to play low, slow, no other damage going to come. Let's sacrifice Butters real quick. We'll wait. We'll make him put out a card. Puts out the towel. Dumps energy like crazy. Let's go ahead. We'll send out the dog poo to help take care of some of this damage coming at us. We'll get the Osimo ready. Ooh, goodness. Goodness. The Arrow Storm, not going to be as helpful as we want it to be, but it will do some damage there. So we'll let him spin that off. The dog poo will fall. And we'll let that range unit do some damage. We should be able to pluck away here in just a moment on a Heidi. And we get an Ike as well. The dog poo comes out. Let's get another range unit up here. So they've got the Deckhand Butters over there to heal up the dog poo as well. The opponent just as angry as I am. I love you, bud. We're having a good time, though. Don't you worry about it. We're playing and we're having some fun. So towel on towel action. The dog poo just beating the snot out of the towel. I don't know what we've got here. We're going to let these units rush up. All of them die almost from that arrow storm. Kale gets off a hit or two. Let's see if this Douglas is going to work out. It didn't work out. So we got to do this. We're going to sacrifice the Butters on this one. Oh my goodness. What craftiness. What craftiness. I don't think that the new kids app's going to be enough, is it? It is enough. Awesome. Wow. What a crazy, crazy time. That was intense. The opponent says well played, and I can't think fast enough to hit that button over there and say well played back. So let's start out with the Osimo. The opponent goes Osimo as well. He's a little angry that we got our Osimo on the field. We were friends just a few seconds ago, but now he's a little upset. We need to go Marine Craig. Let's get that unit poisoned a little bit. He's going to come out tight here. He's got that towel up front. Saw an energy dump there, so let's send up the Douglas. That's the bar. That's the victory. So we say well played and a good game. I figured if we waited long enough, we could be squeaky and sneaky. I hate doing that. There's a lot of filth on me right now, Cakers, using this Dougie this week. But somehow, some way, we still managed to get 3 wins and 1 loss. against some of these opponents today with a score of 98. Cakers, I hope you do better than I did, but still, get out there, have some fun, represent your team, earn those points, and, you know, celebrate with that towel because today is that day. To all my cake fam out there, we're still growing 200 subscribers, and the finish line is nowhere near us right now. I appreciate and thank every one of you cakers out there. Much cake, much love to you all. If you're new and you want to tap of the subscribe and the bell and all those things on YouTube, you guys know how to make it happen. Until then, cakers, we always tell you, like, bring your towel when you come back on that flip side because we want to powwow. And until then, my cake fam will always tell y'all, peace, 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 peace.